Ho ho ho, it's a new day of FICSMAS. Welcome back to our FICSMAS mini-series in Satisfactory. Don't hesitate to check in the video description below if you want to see our previous episode. We started to build this gigantic factory over here with even some extensions, but we've already done a few changes. You may realize we have now snow. We have the snow cannons over here. Alright, FICSMAS snow cannons, they do cost quite a bit of resources, including 100 of snow and 20 of the, is that the copper? I think it is the copper, one of the two new ornaments we built in the last episode over there. But yeah, we have those snow cannons that are, as you can see, throwing some snow basically. And we also have at the bottom those FICSMAS snow dispensers, which are not really sending a lot of snow, but I think together they work well. And I really like that you can see now the trees are getting white with the snow. That's really cool. Then the second thing is we've started to implement some lights. In the last episode we also unlocked, so on top of the FICSMAS snow dispenser and FICSMAS snow cannon, the FICSMAS power light. The way it works is you build a light, you know, let's assume, okay, I'm gonna take this light, I'm gonna bring it over here, and then I'm gonna bring it there, just, you know, to show you. And then you take the FICSMAS light and you press it on top and it is up. And now we have some light. Things gonna look even better later when we look at it in the night. But yeah, we started to put some light, you know, on the outside of the factory, also at the bottom there, which by the way is a completely new thing, right? There used to be nothing there between two new extensions, right? This is the extension, so let's check it out. Which one is that? This is the extension for the iron FICSMAS ornament, right? And this was the extension for the copper one. So in between there used to be nothing. Now we have, right, this on top with also pillars on this side, pillars on that side, and we have an hyper cannon to go up. So let's follow it. There's something up. What is it? What is it? It is the final ornament. We're basically taking those copper one and those iron one, right? And we're going to put them into assemblers, 6 assemblers to be precise, which are working on 100%, taking 5 of each to make 5 of the FICSMAS ornament bundle. So it's basically all of the colors together, right? It is our first one using the assembler. I really like, you know, it's something simple, but I really like that with FICSMAS, you know, you start with the constructor and the smelter, then you go into a foundry, then you go into an assembler, so you have to use slowly but surely more. And you know, as I said, it's pretty simple. We're taking those two inputs here, one at level 0, one at level 1. We have then the splitters, right? Splitter at level 0 and splitter at level 1 with just enough space for those elevators. I know it's pretty tight. I didn't actually, you know, plan it in advance, but there is enough space for the mergers on each side. Alright, mergers and mergers, with also a bit of space here if you want to walk, and also stairs to go on top and be able to see it all. Painted the whole thing in red this time, and yeah, with this you can look across a factory, you can see everything going. I love that, yeah, there's snow everywhere now that we have the snow dispenser and everything. And yeah, this is again the top of the old 2 factories. So with this, we're making the final ornament. And so that will, if we take it, all right, let's take it with us. If we go back to our mom over here, don't hesitate, of course, to tell me also if you have any questions or thoughts about this series. But yeah, over here in our mom, in the FICSMAS holiday event, we have now, you know, started this final one. We have definitely tons of FICSMAS tree branch. We will have to wait for day 14 unless, you know, you want to cheat and you change the day on your computer. You can do that. But yeah, we're not gonna do that. This is going to give us access to the FICSMAS. I don't know you pronounce that, sorry, race. Tell me in the comments below, I'd love to hear. That's one I didn't learn at school. But yeah, we still have, obviously, when we unlock this, a couple of other ones to discover. So FICSMAS is not finished, and remember it runs until the 18th of January. So even if you're busy during the Christmas period, you can always do it after it. And yeah, at the same time, there has been a couple of days that have passed. So let's go back to the base so we can see in the calendar if we can unlock a couple of interesting things, right, while we are at it. So we're back at the base, and indeed let's do at least a couple of days. So we finished on day 8, right? Yes. So let's do day 9 and day 10 at least, which I'm pretty sure in the previous episode I found, and now I forgot where they are. So 23, 25, 9 is here. Okay, let's see. Oh, a hard drive. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I see 12. I will see. I cannot open today. 13, 14 is gonna be a very big one. Remember, this is when we get the next. We have 12 here, 19. I'm looking for 10, right? We have 17. And remember, you can also cheat and just put the number here at the bottom. But I don't want to do that right away. I want to try to do it myself. 20, 16. Come on, I'm live and putting shame on myself. Where are those numbers? Where is Waldo? 10 is here. It was just next to the 9. Oh, nice. FICSMAS hat.
By equipping this new hat at the lockers in the hub, you can finally turn your mental state into a fashion statement.
Let's do a fashion statement, starting with, by the way, I transform myself into red and white, right? So I'm almost already in Christmas spirit. I just need this helmet. Oh yes, now I'm really in red and white, right? There's only my shoes, maybe not so well, and the gloves, but unfortunately can't really change that. So remember, in your locker, you can change all of this. We already put the trinket. I already now put this hat, change the colors. And so yeah, and it's the night, so let's go back to the base and see those lights in actions. So here we are, we arrive in the factory, and they're not as bright as I had hoped. You know, they don't actually light as much as if you were putting, you know, one of these on the top. Oh, I'm gonna be a bit too high. Like this, and then you do, you know, note text only, sorry, where is it? Text only. Then you put strength to 3, you take out the text, and we're gonna put, for example, like all white. By the way, you can, oh, that is not all white, sorry. You can take the code up. Okay. Oh, why is that not working? Oh, here it is. So this is definitely more light than that, but it still brings a very nice feeling to it. Especially on the outside like this. I think that looks nice. Maybe we should try to put it on the tree itself. That will be a bit hard, but we can get to it. I know there was definitely a short episode today. Just wanted to make sure that we do everything that is available to us before day 14, because as you may remember from the previous episode, I won't be available on day 14, so you're gonna have to wait a bit more before we can see that piece when I come back from a short break. But at least today we have covered the new Christmas lights, we have some snow in our factory, we have the final ornaments over here. So we're ready for that. And the factory is really efficient, you know, working around 100%. These ones over here are all full. This is pretty much full too. And these ones are getting full pretty soon. So I'm happy we're really ready for the next step. Please smash like button, tell me if you have any questions, photo requests, and I hope to see you next time.